Okay. So what last class what you have promised me that I am one resource person. The last Friday you brought English resource person. In this week we have one great person. They are the most experienced and most qualified, the most genuine and humble personality there in front of me. That is none other Mr. Shafiq B. Rampur, who is presently working at right now Mamdapur Morarji Residential School, and before that he worked in 3 years Gulbarga Morarji Residential School, and 8 years worked as a as a principal. And very important thing is that in the year of 2009 he worked at Padmanjali English Medium School also. So such a wonderful great personality. About speak about his career. Has completed his BSc. In BSc PCM, he was a topper. He was a topper in BSc. In BSc he is topper. He has completed the MSc BEd. The most experienced and most genuine personality. Really, I'm really thankful to Shukman Bhule sir. Bhule sir has introduced such a wonderful, great personality. On behalf of the Pinnacle Tuition Classes and Management, I once again thank you, Bhule sir. Thank you so much. And wholeheartedly welcome to you, Shafiq B. Rampur sir. On behalf of the Pinnacle Institution and students, so once again welcome to our institution, sir. So, as we promised you that we are providing the quality education, our main motto is that we have to give you quality education from our institution. We wanted to give you a quality education as well as a top result in entire, because our main motto is every child should get a good education. They should get the top one in our entire Vijaypur district. Not only Vijaypur district, any one of you should get in top one entire Karnataka. That is our main motto. So in future day also we will bring resource persons like this in all the subjects. So please make it utilize this one. If you have any queries, because such personalities we have invited means for your sake we have invited him. So now we have to take the advantage of the class, and if you have any queries, difficulties, sir is with you. In future also, based on his availability time also, I am going to bring him. So now the session is going to begin. The class is handed to Shafiq sir. So thank you sir, thank you so much sir for being with us. Thank you so much sir. Sir, thank you sir, thank you so much. Sir, will you speak to us?
So the main important class for you today is how to write the examination and what type of questions are arising. As an evaluator in the board examination papers, how the students wrote and how they get more marks, and what type of answers we have to be given. We discuss one by one here. Before that, I want to introduce all the chapters in part 1. First chapter is arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. What is meant by progression? What is meant by progression? As you know, progression and the what is meant by set? Group. The same way we can define this progression. Progression is an arrangement of numbers with certain rules. We have seen so many types of arrangements. We have seen so many types of arrangements of numbers. But we don't call all the arrangements as a progression. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಹೌದಾ? But ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ progression ಇರಲ್ಲ. Progression is a particular definition. It's an arrangement of numbers with certain rule. It has to be follow certain rule. For example, later I will define arithmetic progression. First I am talking only about progression. Okay. It is a group 2, 5, 1, 9, 3. Is there any group? Is there any group? It is also a group of number. Is there any group? Yes. All numbers are perfect squares. All numbers are perfect squares. Will perfect squares total? And it is one type of a group. In this there is also a rule. What is the rule there? If we take the ratio between any two successive numbers, there is, we got a constant ratio. Ratio is the constant term. For example, is a 9 by 3 in a 3 ones are 3 3s are, that is okay. 27 by 9 in a 2, 9 ones are 9 3s. 81 divided by 27 in a 3. So ratio between any two successive numbers is constant. So it follows a rule. It follows a rule. This is also a progression. This is a progression. Here arrangement of numbers are there, but in these arrangements there is a particular rule. That rule is the ratio between any two conjugative numbers is constant. ಏನು ಹೇಳಕತ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅದ. ಈ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ನಂಬರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ನಂಬರ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ p/q ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಅದೇನಾಗತ್ತ, ಈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, GPS PQ. But presently it is removed from SSLC textbook. ಈಗಿಲ್ಲ. Geometry progression ಇತ್ತು, harmonic progression ಇತ್ತು, arithmetic progression ಇತ್ತು. But nowadays they only introduce arithmetic progression. In this we have three numbers. Okay, like that. First number is as AI1, second is as A2, and this is A3 up to AN. Nth term, which we need that term is n. Which we need that term is ಏನು ಹೇಳಕತ್ತೀರಿ ಸರ್? nth term ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಟರ್ಮ್. n ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ? 15 ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, 15th ಟರ್ಮ್. 20th ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, 20th ಟರ್ಮ್. 100th ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, 100th ಟರ್ಮ್. 1000th ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, 1000th ಟರ್ಮ್. Which we need, that is nth term. ಯಾವುದು ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಅದೇ nth term. Here what is the rule? If we got any two successive numbers in this given progression, what difference? A2 minus A1, which is 8 minus 5, that is 3, and A3 minus A2, which implies 11 minus 8 is 3. This is difference. If the difference is common and it should be constant, so that is known as common difference. This is difference. And why we use the word common? In this progression, if we take any two successive, the difference between any two successive terms, that is constant, and it is common. ಈ ಎಜುಕೇಟರ್ ಏನೋ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಟರ್ಮ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಬರ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವುದೇ ಆ ಟರ್ಮ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ? ಸೇಮೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಇನ್ನು you know the formula of nth term, that is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into b. How it comes? How it comes? How it comes? And continue. Here already first term is there. If we need 15th term, first term is already there. If there is no first term, for example, ಈಗಾಗಲೇ first term ಐತಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 15 minus 1 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? 14 ಬರ್ತದೆ. 14 ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಗೆ ನಾವು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. If we add 14 differences to the first term, we got 15 term. You know the general form of AP is a plus b, a plus 2b, a plus n minus 1 into d. Why it is n minus 1? Because already first term is a. So if we need 15th term, only we have to be at 14 is sufficient. Is it? ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸರ್? ಈಗ 5 ಅದ. ಹೌದಾ? ಈಗ ನಾವು a3 ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. a3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು? a plus 2d. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಎರಡು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದ? ಥರ್ಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬೇಕಾಗೈತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ತಗೋತೀವಿ? ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇರುವುದರಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಸರ್ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯಾಕೆ ತಗೋದ್ರಿ? ಬರೀ ಡಿ ಹಚ್ಚಿದ್ರೆ ಅರೆ ಟು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಅರ್ಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಷನ್, to get the common difference, first term should be needed. ಅದು ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು. ತಿಳಿದಲ್ಲ? ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಈಗ ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು 5 8 11. Instead of that, there are so many arithmetic examples are there. Arithmetic progressions examples ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವ. So to know what is the first term and what is the common, that is sufficient to find how many which term we need it. And this formula avoid the string. Which string? If we don't use this formula, what happens? What happens? For example, it is possible to write up to 20th term. It's possible to write up to 50th term. It's possible to write up to 100th term donkey word. How the? As a donkey word. No, very good. 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, and next one 20. This way, and it is somewhat stressless. To avoid that one, they introduce a formula. If they give the first term and common difference, we can find which term they needed, we can do the answer. The question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ 78th ಟರ್ಮ್ ಹೇಳತ್ತಂದಾಗ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರೀ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿತಿನ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಮಿನಿಟ್ನಾಗ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು 78th ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ? ಇಲ್ಲ. What is A? 5. What is B? That is 3. Okay. Which term we need? 78. First term is 5 and 78 means 77 into 3. Okay, 5 plus 77 3 is 77 3. So to avoid more calculation, make it round figure. How much it is? 80. 83 is how much? Leave the zero. 83 is how much? 24. One more zero, 240. But what we have to subtract? Here, how many less is there? 3. 3 is how much? If you subtract how much? 9 from 240. What is the answer? 231. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. 7 3 is 21. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ರು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 80 marks in the 2 hours and ಬಿಡಿಸಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Sir, how it is possible? It is possible. By practicing more and more problems and by practicing different types of problems, we can achieve that. No doubt at all. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ನಮಗೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಾತ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ ನಾ ಬಾಳ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಬಾಳ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. ಈಗ 77 ಅನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸೇ ಬರುದಿಲ್ಲ 77 ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ತಗೋತಾರ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ ಐ ನೋ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ ಟು 12 and somewhat up to 15 ಬಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಅಂತ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಾ 80 83 ಸರ್ ಆಗ 83 ಸರ್ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಟು 0 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ 0 83 ಸರ್ 24 1 more 240 and how much is less 3 3 is 9 in 240 you subtract in your mind only without doing manually without to be given ಅಲ್ಲಿ 9 minus 1 ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ 240 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 9 ತೆಗಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 ತೆಗೀರಿ 230 ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 9 ತೆಗೀರಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾರು 231 ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗು ದಿಸ್ ವೇ ಇಸ್ ಈಸಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟಸ್ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವಿಷಯದಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸ್ತು ಯಾವ್ದು ಸರ್ ಈಗ ಆಯ್ತು 72 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್ 72 6 ಆಯ್ತು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಬೇಡು 70 into 6 7 6 ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ 42 ಹೌದಾ 0 420 and 6 2s are 420 and 12 432 ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ನೆಕ್ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ಬರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್. Okay, in arithmetic progression, it is only simple. Sir, ಇದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಷ್ಟೇನ್ರಿ arithmetic progression. In arithmetic progression, so many types of problems are created. ಭಾಳ ಚಂದ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. In an AP, the sum of third term and seventh term is this much, and the sum of this much is something. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ವಿತ್ an example I will show you. And fourth and eighth term, the sum of fourth and eighth term is this one. Find the first term and common difference and also AP and also AP. Without any common difference, they only give in middle one. The sum of third and seventh term. Hello, don't take. Third ಮತ್ತು seventh term of the sum you know addition is this much, and fourth and eighth term of the sum this much as ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Then find first term and common difference and also AP. ನೋಡಿ AP ನೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮೊದಲು AP ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ಹಂಗದಾವಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಹಂಗದಾವಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು